and I'm going to
Yes.
invite everybody over. So I invited all these people over, and he told me to invite my mother-in-law and invite my sister-in-law. And I was like, okay, God, I'm going to go ahead and do all that. And it turned. He told me the same thing. And I need you to wash everybody's feet that walks in that door. I was on my knees for over an hour, 2 hours, washing feet, and it was such a again, I've always been a servant, but I never saw myself doing that. And especially to my mother-in-law, my sister-in-law, when we know, the level of how they treated me off and on. And, I just always wanted to just love them. And so it was God's way of saying, okay, are you able to really fully, you're single now, are you going to be able to fully be free? You got Johnny covered, but I got to take care of this. And then I'm sitting there and I'm washing and I'm crying, and God is just pouring, and it just was like one of the most amazing moments in my life. And it's just so amazing how He will use you, and in the process of being used, you feel this breakthrough, this burning, this just amazing presence of Him. And that needs to be a prayer for everyone, to have a servant's heart, because in that moment of being that servant, I don't care what level you're on, what status, how much money you to have that heart, it just puts you in another spirit. That's where I truly believe my peace comes from, because it allows me to see, just different levels of just not just financial, but just the levels of hurt, because you're serving someone who's going through and you're helping them come out of that situation. And so to have that heart opens up so many doors for you to just be able to be who God really wants you to be. So that should be everybody's prayer, to be, to have that. It's not pretty once the prayer starts, they start coming
Oh no,
to fruition.
it's not.
But it's a prayer that needs to be prayed.